Hello and welcome to this video series on Elastic, particularly how to do Elastic on Azure. So in this video series, we're going to be talking about so many things about the options on running Elastic on Microsoft Azure, the different benefits that are available because you are doing so, and then some of the advantages and maybe challenges that you may have with some of the choices that you select. So this is going to be a very educational and a very enlightening and interesting video series. So let's get started with some of the content that we have for you today. So today I'm just going to focus on what are the options. In subsequent videos I would walk through each option, talk about the particular advantage that particular option provides and some of the challenges that you may see with those options. So these are basically going to be talking about like the advantages and disadvantages of each option, but basically I will walk you through all the options. So let's get started. Now, to run Elastic on Microsoft Azure, we have three main options. The first option is the platform as a service offering from Elastic itself. So with this particular option, you don't have to do anything. You're just going to go to the marketplace and you would search for the product, you would sign up, and then that's it. So all that Elastic has to offer will be available for you, and you just have to pick your deployment option and then you get started in a matter of minutes. So with this particular option, there is nothing you have to do to set it up. You just have to get started and then that's it. Now, for some of us that like a little bit of control as to the sizing, the environment, the tuning, and all those different things, you can still run Elastic as well on Kubernetes. So with this option, if you have a Kubernetes cluster already running, you can go ahead and use the strategy that I'll walk you through in upcoming videos, and you will deploy Elastic in your Kubernetes cluster. You will get the pretty much the same products and the same offerings you're gonna get in the Elastic Cloud platform as a service offering. However, in this one you have a little bit more control as to what you have deployed and what the environment is able to provide. And then for some of us that are not really comfortable with Kubernetes yet, but we would like to deploy the Elastic offering on your virtual machine, Elastic has a very cool Ansible playbook and automation template that you pretty much set up your virtual machines, configure the environment to support what your use case or what your project is going to do, and then you go ahead and use the Ansible playbook to deploy your Elastic cloud on your virtual machine. So just to go over it again, these are the three main options that are available. The first one is a SaaS offering. You can also say platform as a service offering where Elastic deploys it. And then the second offering is deploying Elastic Cloud on Kubernetes. And the last one is deploying Elastic Cloud on virtual machines. In the last two options, you need to provide the environment, and then there are templates and resources that you can use to deploy Elastic into those resources. However, in the first one, you just pick the option and then Elastic is deployed and you get to use it. Now, some of the differences is that with the first option, you have less of a control, but also you get to not have to worry about the responsibility of making changes, making upgrades, and all those different things. The first option gives you high availability where you can deploy your cluster, and you don't have to worry about the sharding strategy and all those different things, the virtual machine that you need, the network bandwidth, and all those different requirements that you have to understand. So with the first option, that's what I would recommend if you're just getting started. But the last two options are typically for people that want to have more control, but they're also prepared to take on the responsibilities. So that's pretty much everything I had to talk about in this particular video. Please look forward to upcoming videos, that will go into specific details about each of these different options, and then how you can deploy them in your environment. So feel free to subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, also give the video a thumbs up. If there's anything specific you would like me to talk about in upcoming videos for this particular series, please feel free to leave that in the comment, and I would check it out and let you know. In the beginning, I also shared my Instagram and Twitter handle, as well as my website, so you can feel free to check out my website or my Twitter and Instagram handle to see what I have coming up. So thank you very much for your time, and I will see you in the next video.